Hello, old gays. It's Monday, and it's not just any Monday, and this is not the topic of my video, but I'm just going to mention it is the Monday of the new iPhone 4, which was just announced, that does all kinds of awesome things, and I find it very interesting. I find it very interesting the response people have to the Apple, the products. This is not a video, the subject of the week is not Apple products. I'm going to segue into other issues. So, full disclosure, I am an Apple person. I buy all the Apple shit. I buy it all. Okay? I buy it. I don't have children. I am a 42-year-old gay man who has been working since he was 18 years old, and if I want to spend my money on Apple gadgets, that is entirely my right. What the hell else am I going to do with it? Yes, I know I could give to the poor, I could give it all away. I'm a horrible person. I really could. But that's also not what this video is about, being selfish and materialistic and the iPad. When the iPad came out, people were. I got my iPad, and for a while I couldn't take it anywhere. Even taking it to work was exhausting because people from other departments would walk in and they'd be like, they'd always be like, "Oh, you have an iPad," and then some people would come over and they'd want to look at it, and then they'd be like, "Wow, that's neat," and then a lot of people would like look at it and go, even before they looked at it, they'd say to you, "Why do you need that?" Because I want it. It's like, why do you need that? Why do you have to have that? And then when they would look at it, they'd feel compelled to tell you, "Oh, well, this isn't so great. I don't need this. This isn't so," there's a lot of things that come out, a lot of cars, furniture, things, a lot of products in the world, different kinds of cereal. If I go into some cafeteria and there's people eating cereal and I see someone eating a bowl of Captain Crunch, I'm like, I don't feel compelled to go up to them and say, "Why do you need to eat Captain Crunch?" I don't need to eat Captain Crunch. I'm not going to eat Captain Crunch. I'm going to eat Rice Krispies. Everyone feels this pressure to explain to you why they don't need it. I know, the media, and the marketing and the media and the insanity. Everyone feels under pressure to care about something that they might not necessarily care about. You don't have to care about iPods and iPads and iPhones. You don't have to care about it at all. I think the whole thing last week with the Al Gore and the Tipper Gore getting a divorce after 40 years. I heard that and I was like, oh, wow. Are you personally invested in Al Gore and Tipper Gore's marriage? I'm not invested in anyone's marriage except maybe some family members, I guess. But that Al Gore, who the fuck cares? And yet were all these articles and people on TV and kind of people I would hear voicing this shock, almost this personal betrayal. How could they get divorced? And then there was this whole article, many articles, and even in the New York Times, and then this whole article talking about the Gore's marriage, and then all this research and studies they've done about marriage and giving people brain scans and doing studies about why people fall in love and out of love when, all just like read the classic novels. Read, it's all there. All the stories are there. Read Anna Karenina, if you want to know about that kind of thing. But studies, brain scans. But it's similar, the issue of the media, inundating you with something, and then you're like, oh, I should care about this. I should care about Al Gore's marriage. And then maybe you might go out and start talking about it on a video. And that. Raul posted a Twitter message today, and when the whole iPhone discussion was going on, and this is what Raul said. Explain, Raul. Please explain, because I have nothing against Sandra Bullock, but I'm not a big Sandra Bullock fan. I hear she's a nice person. She seems to be very well grounded and funny, but I don't know her. Tomorrow I want Van to ask Raul a direct question about something. We only have just me and Van Monday and Tuesday to draw Raoul out. I think it'd be funny if you wore a shower cap and had like a facial mask on. I don't know why. Do you have a shower cap? Do you have a facial mask, Raoul, with the cucumbers over the eyes?